Everybody. Buddy. Oh. Heir to the Throne of Stars. Wields cosmic power, but minions do the work. At the start of each combat, gain free energy. So I assume you're gonna... That's to get... Oh. Why can't I hear the constellations? Yeah. Sus? Sus? See Snecko. That's an enemy from Spire 1. I recognize that. This is the like peppermint looking dudes. That's Snecko. Can we summon Snecko? Oversized blue creature, I am the future king. Cute. Transform a card. Gain a card reward and procure a random potion. Lose all gold. Choose one of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. Let's see what we got to begin with here. We got strikes and blocks. We have deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable. And we have gain 2 energy for 1 energy. Just get the lost coffer. 9 damage, add debris to your hand. 1 of 3 random colorless cards to your hand. Wait. We have 2. I think we have 2 separate types of energy. This says 0 and then 2. We're gonna take that to see. A new boss, Ceremonial Beast. Okay. Plate shop. I can hit double elite here. Double elite, double fire. Bunch of question marks. Your current star count. The region's cards may require stars to play. Like a sound effects. Just basic strikes. So they don't reset. Don't get any more. Interesting. That he has minions or summons. I haven't seen a single minion or summon card yet. 6 damage 3 times. $18 damage for 2. Good strength scaling. Good for shit that is slippery. Dramatic entrance. Blap, blap, blap. Gain a strength and all enemies lose strength. That's 3 stars, however. Blocks, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Cosmic indifference. Strength. Strength is gonna be good with our 6x3 card. Card to transform into a pack, also good for that. Anything. rather put this Neko on a free cost. Sure. Transform. Probably strike. For a peck. Lanterns. Hello, bird. Wait to peck the bird. God. Okay, it says it's free this turn. Cost no stars. First time you forge each combat, a Sovereign Blade into your hand adds additional damage to Sovereign Blade. Sovereign Blade does double damage to the enemy this turn. Count stars too? Okay. Okay. Stock up on stars for the fight. And then much. No, that's fine. That was a genuine question because a bit ambiguous there. First. Ten cards you draw gain an energy. They're not going to be in the fight for that. Let me just do this. Okay, that is in fact just a boulder. Alright, each stars. Get bouldered again, idiot. Damage. Me. See if I can kill you this turn, so we will do 4. A kill next turn. Gonna hurt a little bit. Gremlin Horn. Let's get it early at least. 14 damage to all enemies. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. Where's 30? I want some AoE. This is like a kind of complicated character to drop kind of early on. Like the third character, but maybe the, I don't know, I feel like the effect is maybe a little less complicated than this guy. Hard to say yet. But I guess the effect is also managing a second set of resources, but all those resources do different things. But I grabbed this. Six damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards that have a star cost. Deal 10 damage, draw a card, put a card from your hand on top of the draw pile. Dark, so I have 3. 4 actually. I need things that give me stars. 1 star card isn't all that great. 1 star gaining card. 2 strength. 2 damage, which gains 6 damage. A photon cut upgrades really nicely. 2 cards, 3 damage. Created colorless cards. Venerate adds more stars. Falling stars, just more damage. The strength is nice. This is nice. I don't think I care about card draw yet because I don't have the energy to back it up. Take the strength now since we got a lot of multi-hit. Hello, Mauler. Mauler. Or I could just bunch of damage. I have no stars. You die. More energy you spend, gain an energy. Like the photon cut. What extra energy is nice though. Especially because you're not. I feel like you have a less chance of gaining energy from the Guild Architects. I want to fight another elite. I want to go to the shop, I have to fight him. Double beat. Yeah. Has to be. That you man. Single strength potion here. Sure, okay, we're just gonna Inception. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion strikes. 8, put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. That'll be good later on in this fight. Worth venerating here. It gives me play Residence next turn. I think I'm fucking dead. I think that's what's happening. Thank you, Celestial Mate. Strawberry. 13 block, forge 10. Damage, forge 5. 12 damage next turn. Draw 2 cards. I guess Sovereign Blade isn't taking up deck space because, you know, I need the block. It's retained, so we can just chill. I should probably rest. Hopefully Matup's really good. Not bad. Becomes cheaper. I think we're going to play it safe and rest so I can see more of this character's cards. And not die horribly right away. Oh, I have an AoE spell. There it is. That. I see. Just hanging out now? I guess that's one of his summons. Explosion. Whenever you spend stars, you gain 2 block for each star spent. Play Sovereign Blade, 6 block. Okay, we'll clean into the sword a little bit. You have some money. What do we got? Cloak of Stars, 7 block, cost a star. End your turn. The first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play. Kingly Pick. You draw this card, reduces cost by 1. Strength this turn, 6 bigger. Your next attack deals additional damage. Probably pretty good with Peck and the other thing. Each time each combat you exhaust a skill, add a copy of it to your hand. I do not believe I have any exhaust. Your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Pretty good, I think. I think I have way too much star shit. Get rid of you. Just, I know I added that card to my deck, but I don't know what these cards do. Maybe okay. I have enough. Not on this character, maybe it's a good card, but not on this character. Free to play does affect. Stars. Terrible. Let's try it. You can, you can assess cards all day. That was a question mark shop. But until you actually play them, sometimes it's hard to tell. I'll just go to the shop and not fight. I think I do. Wow, this flex potion costs exactly how much money I have. Royalties at the end of combat gain 30 gold. Okay. Particle ball. Kingly punch. Celestial light. Every 3rd turn gain energy. Bad for the boss. You get cheaper? No. More cards. cheaper. It's like a double dipping in how much energy we're getting. We're saving in energy. Oh. You're kind of like, oh, sorry, hourglass. Kind of pretty and majestic. Why are we fighting? Wow. First time ceremonial beast HP reaches 150 or below, becomes stunned and loses all its strength. Assume he's going to be gaining a bunch of strength every turn. Like 3 or higher? 2. That video. Rain. Only play 1 card this turn. 25%. Defend is technically better by a little bit, but it's also advantage. Or we can just pack him for a bunch and take 15. Doesn't matter because we're not on Ascension, so we don't get punished for being bad at a boss. First 3 cards. First 2 cards I didn't know yet. You, and now they cost again. I think Void Form, good decision. You have to just eat shit on a turn to play it, but hope it lines up properly. I am invincible. Gain 9 block at the end of your turn. If this is on the top of your draw pile, play it. So good with Photon Cut. From any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrificed, exhaust. 9 block exhaust. Forge 30. This seems fun. Trying to stuff for our sword here. Fighting a crab. The Melty Man. Oh no, this is the witch. Respond. I am no sweetie. Address me with respect, giant thing person. Got her. Upgrade 4 cards. The start of your turn. And 5 gold to gain energy. Place the Act 2 map with a single special path. I'll upgrade a couple cards. Upgrade you. And upgrade you. can. Let's do that. We're gonna do fun sword stuff. See how the sword is. I turn the, I don't know if it's just this act or sometimes on the map. Really quiet. Should turn. But the ambience. Like somewhere in there. Two shops are really early. We get 2 fires and a shop. 1 fire and elite. The left is 2 elites, 2 fires, and a shop. So yeah, left. Get a couple of question marks here too. That audio. Sound effects a little high, maybe. Somewhere in there. What do we got? Can void form and take 2 damage. Kind of that. Kill you. Turn. This fight is not going to last long enough to bother with the void form. There's. Gain a star, draw 2 cards. That's what we like. Oh, it's a question mark, bastard. I probably well, I don't know, the Act 2 boss that had the little drones that stole your cards, those always prioritize like higher rarity cards. Play that this turn. No, I'm probably just gonna stab him this turn. Where are my multi-hits? I guess take that. Okay. My shit back. Honestly, a lot worse than the bandits, I think. Losing a little bit of gold is not the end of the world. Although he does seem a lot easier to kill, like, the bandits sometimes can completely screw you. Draw 6 cards. 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy times stars. Like any of those. It's the self-help book. Power with skill block. A good one? Oh, it's just any attack, okay. This is 3 times. This is also 3 times, but when it upgrades, it's 4 times, so. Flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree that the sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There's a price sticker on the back of the book crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. Of the little derpy cultist on the front. It's a good event. I approve of this event. A lot of cockroaches. Or cicada things. That's 20 damage. Oh wait, no, they can only take 9 a turn, right? Figure doesn't do anything here. Do that, I guess. Sure. This is really awkward. You're hitting against you have to die. Kill the other one attacking. In a really awkward overkill kind of way. Oh. Damage, 2 additional damage for all cards. Deal 9 damage, gain 2 stars. HP already. I think I go around 8. I don't feel very strong or confident with this character. Ovicopter. Very undulating. We're summoning things. Eggs. Tough egg. Hatches after 1 turn. Get my... I get my AoE attack. And... Oh. What you hatch into? But I want to overkill you with the Celestial Might, but I think I have to. Want to burn a buffer? You're not too bad. There you are. I don't have any Wait, no, you can do theirs. 16 damage, so we can hit you. Then Astral Pulse. Unblock that. You're vulnerable, then you're summoning, so I don't particularly care. Dead. You're dead next turn. Turn, gain energy and a star and retain your hand this turn. Plus. Plus. House Progenitor. Like that. Give curl up. I like how it's just all of the Act 1 enemies from Spire 1 are now just all grown up and angry. Oh, this hand sucks. Your next attack deals additional damage. Do we want to fucking waste stars on that attack? Not really, I don't think. Big curl up. What do you think about that? Draw some cards. Here, throw a weak potion here. About to get slapped a little bit. Damage. To your residence and you go. Oh. What's my orbit at? 2. I don't want to use a buffer on. We are able to heal. You know what? Fuck you. it happened to line up well that time. Summon forth. Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. Now we're finding all the star stuff. Might be valuable. First hand you draw each combat is upgrade. Thorns. Not exactly my favorite. Should rest here. I'm bad at this character. Chompers. My hands kind of suck. That's really the problem. Oh wait, is Hourglass end of turn? No, start of turn. I really don't want to damage. I just do this. Okay. It's just the hardest part about this character, I think, is just going to be the actual building the deck. 13 damage, next turn draw 3 cards. Know thy place. You spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Do a good amount of that, but it feels underwhelming. Again, I feel like I need cards, and I need cards that do things. Rest like a coward. You can just die. Should get stunned here. Shouldn't have to worry about you next turn. So I'm gonna hit this dude. Kill Sovereign Blade next turn. So 3-star 7 cost in TFT. I vaguely know what that means. I've never played TFT. I played a lot of auto chess when it existed, and what was the Valve one that got shut down, Underlords? I feel like TFT is the only like auto chess style game that didn't die horribly. Do I have the AoE card? AoE card. You're getting blasted. Got weakened. That's annoying. Die. The issue that in all the variations I played of it was always just the balancing was terrible. You just never get the balancing under control. Play the Astro plus 3, Astro plus. Heck. Doesn't. I don't have enough defense either. Yes. 3. Power potion. Residence foregone conclusion. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile to your hand. Good. I feel like I don't need another residence because we're just being bottlenecked by stars. Okay, but it's like I need cards that do things, you know, now, not next turn. What you got for me, bud? Random card in your draw pile gets replayed 2. Play this card an additional time. Whenever you spend stars, gain block for each star spent. Bad. Alright, Joe, I'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for the multiplayer around there. That was fun. I'm glad it's good because I was surprised when they didn't really announce it until the like the actual release trailer. I was like, wait a minute, did you say 4-player co-op? In my indie roguelite deck builder? Herald Hammer, enchant up to 3 attacks with sharp 3. Every second turn, gain 2 energy. Then I'll have 4 energy, then I'll have 5 energy the first 2 turns. That's good. And better than, might be okay, but retain your hand for 2 turns. The candelabra. We got a lantern and a candelabra. We're well lit. What the crab does. I should probably rest because I don't know what the crab does. Stuff upgraded. Ready. I wouldn't mind upgrading the peck at some point. I think I'm just gonna rest because I have not fought this boss yet. Yeah, this is my last run anyways. I'm at 6 hours of streaming already, but I only have a, oh, hello. Okay. Anka? Not what I was expecting. A large crab. It's 50% more damage when it is attacking you from behind. So how do I... Targeting or potions to change your orientation. Like, this is doing a bigger attack than this. So if I swap to the left, you're not going to be hitting me for nearly as much as this would. When allies die, rocket gain rocket and crusher. 5 strength and 99 block. Pressure gains 5 strength and 9 block. Anyway. I have to like attack you with something to be able to turn. Like that. Heat plating. Start of your turn, you gain 2 stars. That's maybe better than the orbit, because I already... Nice, but I already have an orbit, and this is me, orbit and stars. I'm gonna want to use this Dex potion, but... Where did I get thorns from? Oh, I got bronze scales from something. Now we're gonna want to rotate to the right. Gonna up the explosion. Yeah. Block up and just have this blade chill here. For the time being. My orbit. Buffing. Protect. Buffing. An interesting fight. I'm surprised this isn't a final boss kind of setup. Sir? I need you to not do that. I might just buffer that, honestly. Fuck you, crab.
Oh, I see.
You have shot your claw off at me. You die. You gain strength and block, but like sleeping, so. Up. Matter. Drawing in face. I don't know, doesn't matter what we do there. Waiting for him to wake up. Now that one's dead, like I think it was worth using the buffer to kill one there. Just get. Easier, I mean, I know he gets strength, but like now I don't have to worry about positioning. Extra stars. Do I have my vigor thing? I do have my vigor thing. A lot of damage here. 8 extra. Not enough to kill you, unfortunately. Let's just play it safe and slow. We're just gonna do that big fucking rocket attack again. Damage Sovereign Blade. Okay. Held potential. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 5. 9-star. Ethereal deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies. 9 strength this turn. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses a strength this turn. Start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. Do you have anything that synergizes with any of this? I think Dinosaur, because it's ethereal, so that Thorus doesn't really get in the way that much. Chimera Man. Orange, how is this being orange? Orange is the most regal color. I would argue it's purple. Start of your turn, gain 7 block. Incredible, so much. How many rest sites am I possibly taking here? I would love my deck up. Or defense strike still. I don't really have a lot of defense. At least like to hear strikes. This will give you 9 max HP. That or just 7 block every turn. There's a triple fire path. Alright, the cleaver. Down to try it. Gentlemen. I need you to not steal my max HP. Turn. I think. Alright, I have Gremlin, right? Got it. Gremlin. Doesn't me any good, unfortunately. My max HP. Do the sovereign. He didn't kill you. Very, very excessive what we got there. Sometimes you just gotta pull up the big cosmic greatsword and play some dudes. Or 6 skin turn. I feel like the bulwark, I think. Good to me. Can we go up these question marks? We can. I'm not gonna be hitting a shot. I'd have to drop a fire for a shop. Might be okay. Pure ethereal. Literally care. Cross birds. play first. Yeah, with Void Form. I don't really care. I can just play my star stuff first. End of the Act 12 like test subject. Oh no, that's not the queen. I guess we're taking 12 here. I can't have any of my bulwarks. Probably draw them on the same turn. Trash. Sound design is really good. Again, it's just Slay the Spire but better, which is what you love to see in a sequel. Manifest any black and a random upgraded colorless card in your hand. That's not bad. It's upgrade. We'll take it. We are about to clear a shit ton of cards out of our deck. Players. Battle-worn dummy. As you approach, it begins to rumble and fizzle and lights up brilliantly. This is it. Time to train. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. Here are the options. For the terrifying message, the dummy carefully reads out detailed instructions. What do you choose? Fight 150 HP dummy in 3 turns. You kill me? 150 HP in 3 turns. The answer is maybe I have a fire potion. I assume you're just a dummy. I assume you don't do anything. Setup turn. Cards. Summon forth and here it is. Sure is none of my good cards. For me. Patience. Terrible card. Or I don't want to use this. This is all dog shit. all terrible. Don't murder me. You are weak. Humiliation has been administered. I don't think I would have even killed the 75 HP dummy, so. Herb? Owl Magistrate. Herb. Get thorned, idiot. Should we drop out? Choose a card from it to put in your. Sure. Fine. 3% electric damage until it lands. Okay. Just the big is just the big things. Are hitting me for 32, which I don't appreciate. Butter. Alright, choose a card to add to my hand. I don't get to see the rest of the hand. You're at 44 damage. You're doing 4 times 6. I might not have the stars to play this. Guess we'll just take up work safe. Like 2 bulwarks and call it a day. You might have died if I played. Oh no. You're not doing anything, you're just flying, which I should be able to kill you next turn. I get my summon forth or my sword. Slash. Non-damage, force 7, force 10, energy. Get the energy. And I'm about to potentially dump like 8 cards off my deck, so. Getting rid of the strikes for sure. Everything else is like, okay, I would maybe dump this Falling Star. Parry, kind of ass. defeat this turn, honestly. You. Over you up there. For a bit of bulwark here. Great turn for a void form. Been great to draw any healing or blocking. I heard it. We might have to rest at this first campsite. Fuck is my smith? Yeah. For this. No, not good enough. I mean, Whirlwind Strikes is gonna be so good. We're gonna go back because I can just heal this one. Do the shot, but it's also, I think it's just kind of better. Not play any attacks, get additional energy. From like it's gonna cost me like 125 to remove something, so then I would have to have at least something okay there instead of just lightening the deck up. Vulnerable is nice, but not good enough, I don't think. Globe head, okay, I mean, fair. Powers are afflicted with Galvanize. Take 6 damage when this card is played. Powers. That's okay. That's some placeholder right there. It's not even. Oh god. It's not. It's not even. Don't look at it. 2 damage. Frail. That I suppose. Or take 6. No, I don't have orbit. Not have orbit up. play all three of these. First look for a bulwark. Also, thing. Is back something. Trying to stop the bleeding here. Stop attacking. Christ. 40 damage, that's not bad for 4. A lot of stars. 7 blades deals double damage to the enemy on this turn. We got a here. I'm just trying to make it to the boss and see the boss at this point. Deck is not very cohesive. Frog Knight. Plating. Debuffing. $11. I should have removed parry instead of falling stars. But I guess we'll fucking play parry here. What are you doing? Strength, strength. That one called Conqueror. Let's see if I can hit you with a Conqueror next turn, I think. Cost any stars? No, do not cost stars. Goodbye. Executed. Sure. That was really good on adrenaline. Adrenaline without exhaust is pretty crazy. Gust rest. Okay. test subject. What do you have going on? The little guy. Every play a skill against you strength. We defeated it instead revives even stronger. Question is, does this carry over? Because it says revives, not like it's not getting replaced by something. Two strength use a skill is crazy. You lose your strength. Okay, I have a turn. Void form. It's huge, actually. Oh, you have two heads now. Come back again? Yes. Yes, you do. What happens now? Shuffle a wound each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Okay, that's a lot less bad than strength every time I use a skill. Let me tell you what. It loses 15 strength this turn. Plan. Blocking it exactly too. Reach it. I'm gonna use this, but I'm not gonna kill that. Don't need to kill him with that. I'll fucking gremlin horn. $200 potentially damaged blade here. Oh, it's got Nemesis. That's fine. This double bulwark. Forward and grab some pens. We don't have to do anything else this turn. I just did draw Conqueror, which I should. Oh, baby. The fuck out of here. Wow, this build is really good against bosses. Really bad against regular fights, though. Hey. I've arrived. You there, commoners, is the top. I'll teach you some manners. I think I didn't get a lot of points that time. Oh. Damn. She poofed his ass. You dealt 1,240 damage to the architect. We're still undefeated. 100% win rate. Time to retire. Act 3 times to reveal this. It's a nice walnut. Enamored by the growth and stability of flora and fauna, the architect spends decades researching and refining them, and so at last, the penultimate creation, the ancient seeds, are complete. Seeds which turn out to be failures and mistakes were placed in a heavy coffer and hurled into the ocean's depths. Now climb the spire through customizable runs and locked by accumulating score. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The cloud remains, but the flame has gone out. The spire opens its doors once more. Attacks deal 30% damage for the next 4 turns. In a ritual. Choose a card in your draw pile and edit. Alright. Act 1 with the Regent. It's beautiful. Kaboom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. Forge 10. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Sovereign Blade now hits an additional time. Start of your turn, Forge 4. Okay. More sword stuff. Act 2 with Regent. Beautiful. There's the MS paint. Deadly monsters had begun to trickle out of the spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but only a few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Preon needs. I enter. Start of each combat, Forge 10. For every 10 stars spent, gain 10 block. At the end of your turn, gain a star. Defeat? Me? The Regent of Stars does not know defeat. The strange man atop this tower must be defeated by me and only me. The Regent devises a royally brilliant plan to become stronger. To immortalize this, it is etched into nearby stone. Try harder. Gain 3 stars, add 3 upgraded colors to your hand, and forge 15. Okay. Medicine may now access ascensions. That's cool. The young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms the curious one. She gains the understandings of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, her hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, if you die, or if I die, you die. The Necrobinder emerges. She seeks revenge.